Hi. Today we're gonna watch the scariest deleted cartoon episodes ever. Yeah, these Roblox videos of, this is getting a little bit too popular, so why not cash it in by watching one?
Cartoons are supposed to be fun and innocent, but some shows have episodes that are so creepy, they were either banned, deleted, or became internet legends. Today, we're diving into 3 lost episodes that freaked out kids around the world. And honestly, after hearing about these, you might not look at your favorite childhood shows the same way again. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like Roblox. Everyone knows SpongeBob SquarePants is the goofy sea sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea. But there's a darker story about a rumored same way again. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like Roblox. SpongeBob is seen running through an empty bikini bottle. SpongeBob SquarePants as the goofy sea sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea. But there's a darker story about a rumored lost episode. In this episode, SpongeBob is seen running through an empty bikini bottom. All the streets are deserted, the houses are abandoned, and SpongeBob is frantically calling out for his friends. At first it just feels eerie, but then it takes a disturbing turn.
His eyes followed my way for just a second.
A detail that left kids who claim to have seen it terrified.
The lost episode of
SpongeBob.
I can't.
So SpongeBob was.
Wait a minute. Wait. What? And I thought SpongeBob cursed my phone.
A kids show which most kids liked watching the show, but there was a lost episode called SpongeBob Sue SD3. So in this episode, SpongeBob is running
or SpongeBob
around
aside
and screaming because everyone left town. He checks all the
more like SpongeBob's rapture. Like, what happened to the Bikini Bottom citizens, huh? Did the rapture happen? Is their rapture different from, the one in the Bible? Like, is their rapture basically fish hooks come down from the sky and then pick everyone up to heaven? Well, why I say heaven in like question marks and quotation quotes. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be turned into fish sticks or fish wishes, and then get eaten up by people.
pauses to see if anyone is here and his eyes turn red for a split second. Warning, this episode is really creepy and scary, so I suggest you scroll immediately if you don't like scary stuff. Here's the video.
Are you sure? SpongeBob. Whoa! YouTube, don't demonetize me. Wait. YouTube, please don't demonetize me. I didn't even say the word. I didn't say it. The word was just there. I didn't say it. Please, don't demonetize me, YouTube. Don't.
Where did everybody go?
That face.
I'm running
Scares
out
me.
of time, so I'll do part 2. Bye.
As he checks every house, the animation gets glitchier. His voice begins to echo as he repeats the words, gone,
No, he
gone,
repeat-
over and over. The sound
No, he
distorts
repeats, where did everybody go? Like that.
until it's almost unrecognizable.
Dumbass.
And SpongeBob suddenly yells, I'm running out of time. Before the
He
screen
didn't say I'm running out of time.
cuts to black. Some say the episode was a scrapped storyboard that somehow leaked, while others believe it was pure creepypasta made to scare fans. Either way, this so-called lost episode has been circulating online in short clips and screenshots. And even if it's fake, it's creepy enough to feel real. Next is a case that isn't just an internet rumor. It's real. The claymation series Pingu was beloved for its goofy penguin characters.
And fun fact, like Pingu got a 2017 remake called Pingu in the City, I think. And like I watched Diamond Vault's video, about about cartoon shows, and since Pingu in the City is made in Japan, he made, like, it's kind of funny that he thinks that Pingu is an anime, but for me, I think Pingu is more of a toku than it is an anime. I think it's more of a tokusatsu than it is an anime. It's not with Goku or Luffy. I think Pingu in the City is related to Ultraman, Godzilla, Kamen Rider, and yeah, that's it.
1991, the episode Pingo's Dream ended up becoming infamous for traumatizing kids. The episode starts off normal. Pingo falls asleep in his bed, but as soon as the dream begins, things get weird. His bed begins to move on its own, changing shape and floating around the room. Then, out of nowhere, a massive walrus appears.
Let's talk about deleted episodes. Part 1.
Why?
The episode named Pingu's Dream was produced in 1991, 26th and final episode of the original Pingu series, until it was banned but not officially.
Wait. What the? Are you sure? I think Pingu I think that's only in the first season, I think. I mean, the second season finale, I think Pingu ran for 3 seasons, I don't know. And it ended in 2005.
Be banned too, all because one scene made the kids get.
Wait, what's this? Oh, and by the way, Pingu is still. Anyways, again, Pingu is definitely a toku, not an anime.
Terrified and startled, so Pingus goes to sleep and dreamed about a world. But the bed is weird. It makes weird forms and moves everywhere. The thing that scared kids a lot is the walrus. It didn't talk. It always laughs. A lot of people had megalophobia, which means afraid of large things. The walrus made kids get nightmares and can't get them to sleep. Although it's been in broadcasts, it's mostly found on TikTok. After this, Pingu started to walk away, but the walrus took the bed and ate it, leaving Pingu scared, and was banned from some countries too because of this disturbing scene. That's all, and stay safe.
Where's the scene?
It just laughs. A slow, echoing, sinister laugh that doesn't stop. The sheer size of the walrus and the way it looms over Pingo triggered megalophobia in a lot of viewers. That's the fear of large things. For kids, it was terrifying. In one of the most disturbing moments, the walrus grabs Ping's bed and eats it right in front of him.
Well, he does. Well, the walrus doesn't actually eat the bed. It actually eats the mattress of the bed. The bed was still alive. The bed and Pingu were running away, and then Pingu trips and falls and slides down the cliff, and then the scene changes of him, off his bed, and yeah. That was more or less like Pingu's dream and more like Pingu's nightmare. Okay, that just sounds like a creepypasta. Do you agree with me, guys?
Leaving him completely helpless, Pingu cries out, and the scene ends with him trembling in fear. The unsettling imagery and bizarre sound design.
Okay, you're just over-exaggerating it.
Report nightmares after watching it. Because of that, the episode was banned from airing in several regions, though clips can still be found online today. Even decades later, people still call Ping's Dream one of the scariest kids show episodes ever officially released. Finally, we have one of the most legendary lost episode stories of all time. Mickey Mouse.avi.
Let's talk about old episodes. Part 1.
The lost episode of Mickey Mouse.
This lost episode of Mickey Mouse is also called as Mickey Mouse, AVI. It starts off with Mickey Mouse just walking with no sounds, but it's footsteps. But once you keep watching, it gets more disturbing. The building are getting ruined each long walk, and Mickey gets faster and faster, and his face is getting horrifying. Once you watch longer, Mickey gets super fast. The sound also contains loud screaming of a girl, and Mickey's face will get distorted. Mickey Mouse, AVI means, live 3D Mouse, an older post. This was released in 2009, in November, and I don't recommend watching this for the curious people. That's all, and stay safe.
The video starts with Mickey simply walking down along the street. There's no music, no cheerful sound effects, just the echo of his footsteps. At first it seems harmless, but the longer you watch, the more disturbing it gets. The background begins to crumble, buildings collapsing as Mickey keeps walking. His pace gets faster and faster, and his face starts to warp into grotesque expressions. His normally happy smile twists into something unsettling, and his eyes sink.
No. In a live on a live yourself mouse or mouse story live. He was frowning. He was frowning in the beginning of the video, and he slowly gets at the mark. Like it's like this. Like that.
Deeper into his head. Then, the audio shifts. The calm silence is replaced with distorted static, and, eventually, the piercing screams of a woman. The sounds build louder and louder until it feels unbearable. By this point, Mickey is sprinting, his face completely deformed, as if it's melting off the screen. The clip supposedly surfaced online around 2009, with claims that it was created by Disney animators as an experimental reel. Others say it was a creepypasta that just got out of control. Either way, it's become one of the most infamous and disturbing lost episodes ever tied to a childhood character.
Along with
And whether
Abandoned by
it's real
Disney.
or not, it's one you definitely don't want to watch at night. And those are 3 lost episodes that either got banned, deleted, or became chilling internet legends. From SpongeBob running through an empty bikini bottom, to the walrus haunting Ping's dream, to Mickey's terrifying walk, they all prove that not every cartoon moment was meant for kids.
Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you guys want to, watch more, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for more of these videos like this. Bye, and God loves you. Go to church. And the moral of the story is, don't listen to everything what this guy said. Obviously, he's over exaggerating that Pingu episode and SpongeBob's Sue is obviously a creepypasta and probably a ripoff of Red Mist, i.e. Squidward's Aside. And for Mouse.avi, it's also fake.